Hello friends, in this video tutorial we are going to discuss array in Java. What is array? Array is a collection of elements or data of similar types that store at the contiguous memory location. In Java, array is object. Array is index based and we can store the first element at the 0 index position, means array always start with the 0 index position. And the first value is placed at the 0 index position and the second value is at the 1 index position and so on. Array advantages. What is the benefit of array? There are two types of benefit or advantages of array. First, easier access to any element using the index. Second point, easy to manipulate and store the large data, means if you are declare a single variable, then you can store a single value. But if you want to make a list of items, on that case you need to create the array or use the array. Array store the multiple value, right? Okay, and disadvantages, fixed size, cannot be increased or decreased once declared array, means if you declare the array, their size is fixed. If you are declaring the array of size 5, means you are going to store the 5 element. You cannot store the 6 element inside the array. This is the drawback of the array. Second point, can store a single type of primitives only, means you are declaring a variable like int, then you will store the int value inside the array, right? Okay, and there are two types of array in Java: one-dimensional array and multi-dimensional array. Here we are going to discuss one by one. First, I have take the one-dimensional array. So let's see with practical here one by one. And first of all, here I am using the Eclipse as IDE, and then click on the file and new, and take a Java project. Here we need to write the project name, and simply I am giving my project name as array demo, and click on the next. Okay, and then finish. Alright, my project displayed under the package explorer, and simply explore my project here, and simply right click on the SRC. A pop-up menu will display here, and simply click on the new and take a class here. Okay, look here. Here we need to write my class name, and simply I am giving my class name as class 1. Alright, and we need to check the public static void main method, because I need the main method for starting point in Java for the compiler, and then click on the finish. Okay, my class is successfully created here with the main method. Within the main, here I am going to declare the array, and there are three things about the array: declaration, instantiation and initialization. Declaration, instantiation, instantiate, and declaration, instantiation, instantiation and initialization. Alright, there are three things about the array: declaration, instantiation and initialization. First, we need to declare the array. For this, you simply first need to write the data type, and simply I am giving my data type as a int, and then subscript, and then AR. Okay, and this is called this is declaration. Okay, and look here, I am going to declare the array of the integer type, and the array name is AR. You can also write the array name after the subscript and before the subscript, means you can also write the ARR before the subscript, and you can also write the array name after the subscript. Both are valid in Java. Alright, but in the .NET or C# only this declaration is valid, not write the array name before the subscript. Okay, this is the declaration, and simply for the initialization you simply write here the array name and then new, and then array name and then subscript, and here you need to write the size of array. Means I am going to declare the array of size of 5, means this array store the 5 values. Here is a mistake, I need here to provide the data types. Alright, ARR new, and then data type, and then subscript, and within the subscript you need to write the size of the array. Okay, means the ARR array store the 5 elements. Okay, and we need here to initialize. This is called the instantiation. You simply write here the instantiation. Okay, and here I am simply write the 0 equal 10, and this is called the initialization. Okay, look here, array always start with the 0 index position, means the first element is stored at the 0 index position. So the 10 value stored at the 0 index position, and we can store other numbers, second element as the 1 index position, third element at the second index position, fourth at the third index position, and fifth element at the fourth index position. Alright, here we initialize the value or store the value inside the array, and we need to print the array values. So we need to simply loop, and simply I am declaring the int I equal 0, and I ARR dot length. Okay, and press enter, and then I plus plus. Look here, here I am initializing the I value as a 0, and this loop continue the length of the, check the length of the array, and length of the array is 5, so the loop continue less than ARR dot length, and I here incremented 1 by 1, and within the body part I am simply going to write here system dot out dot println, and here I am simply write here ARR and then I. Okay, and save it. Look here, the system.out.println statement simply print the output onto the screen, and ARRI means when the loop execute, the value of I is 0, means the 0 index position element will be print onto the screen. Then I incremented by 1 and the value of I is 1, then the 1 index position value print onto the screen, and then the value of I is incremented by 1 and continue going on 1, 2, 3 and 4. It will print the 5 elements of the ARR array onto the screen, and save it and run it. Okay, my project is launching here, and you will see the output of the array here. 10 0 index position, 20 1 index position, 30 third index second index position, and 40 third index position, and 50 fourth index position. Alright, thank you friends. Please subscribe my channel and like my video. Thanks for watching my video. In my next video lecture we are continuing the array. Thank you.